Good afternoon. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has appointed Secretary of Justice Jesus Crispin Boying Remulla as the new Ombudsman of the Republic of the Philippines following the completion of the term of the Honorable Samuel R. Martires in July. Secretary Remulla has served as the 59th Secretary of Justice since June 2022. Under his leadership, the Department of Justice advanced major reforms to modernize the justice system, decongest prisons, accelerate case resolution, and expand access to legal services. His decades of service as a legislator, governor, and lawyer have earned him broad respect for his integrity and commitment to public service. The administration remains firm in its commitment to fight corruption wherever it exists, as Ombudsman Remulla is expected to uphold transparency, strengthen anti-corruption measures, and ensure that justice is administered fairly and efficiently. There will be no sacred cows, no exemptions, and no excuses. Public office is a public trust, and those who betray it will be held accountable. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. reaffirms that transparency, fairness, and the rule of law will remain the guiding principle of this administration's pursuit of a bagong Pilipinas that truly serves the Filipino people. Thank you. We will announce that shortly.
Secretary, what do you say to concerns about the new ombudsman being not impartial and supposedly being part of a plan to pin down the political rivals of this administration?
Remember, there's always a process and a very stringent process required under our constitution, and then Secretary Remulla went through that process, no, and he was vetted by the JBC and appointed by the president. So I don't believe there is basis to that concern. Thank you.
Will there be assurance that he will be impartial with regard to the handling of cases?
We have the highest confidence in Secretary Remulla that he will be very impartial in when he assumes this new role as the ombudsman.
Sir, what is the wisdom behind the appointment of Secretary Remulla? Why choose the most controversial candidate among those in the list?
I wouldn't say that he's the most controversial. As I said, there is a vetting process which is provided for by our constitution and our laws, and he went through that very rigorous process, selection process, which started with the JBC. You know?
Pero ano sir yung reason bakit siya naging angat among other candidates?
At the end of the day, after the president receives the recommendation from the JVC, it's still the decision of the president, no, after he receives the short list. No? All right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Salamat. Thank you.